Hello, it's Mr Baglin again.
Welcome to this online numeracy lesson. Today we're going to be learning about one of the 4 number operations.
Division.
Before we begin, we are going to practice some of our times tables. Are you ready?
Right, table troopers, where are we?
Outside in the rain, sir.
And table troopers, which table are we tackling today?
The 3 times table, sir.
And why, table troopers, are we tackling the 3 times table?
Because it's freezing, sir.
That's silly. Table troopers, who are you? Table troopers, learning as we march along. Table troopers, with this 3 times table song. Right, troopers, marching in multiples of 3. Go! 3, 6, 9, 12.
3, 6, 9, 12.
15, 18, 21, 24.
15, 18, 21, 24.
27, 30, 33, 36.
27, 30, 33, 36.
Troopers only marching in multiples of 3. Go!
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36.
Table troopers, learning as we march along. Table troopers, with this 3 times table song. Right, troopers, time for trooper table facts. 3 times 1 is what?
3 times 1 is 3.
3 times 2 is what?
3 times 2 is 6.
3 times 3 is what?
3 times 3 is 9.
3 times 4 is what?
3 times 4 is 12.
3 times 5 is what?
3 times 5 is 15.
3 times 6 is what?
3 times 6 is 18.
3 times 7 is what?
3 times 7 is 21.
3 times 8 is what?
3 times 8 is 24.
3 times 9 is what?
3 times 9 is 27.
3 times 10 is what?
3 times 10 is 30.
3 times 11 is what?
3 times 11 is 33.
3 times 12 is what?
3 times 12 is 36.
Table troopers, learning as we march along. Table troopers, with this 3 times table song. Right, troopers, time for trooper table testing. 3 times 3 is what?
3 times 3 is 9.
3 times 4 is what?
3 times 4 is 12.
3 times 2 is what?
3 times 2 is 6.
3 times 10 is what?
3 times 10 is 30.
3 times 9 is what?
3 times 9 is 27.
3 times 7 is what?
3 times 7 is 21.
3 times 11 is what?
3 times 11 is 33.
3 times 5 is what?
3 times 5 is 15.
3 times 6 is what?
3 times 6 is 18.
3 times 12 is what?
3 times 12 is 36.
3 times 8 is what?
3 times 8 is 24.
3 times 1 is what?
3 times 1 is 3.
Table troopers, learning as we march along. Table troopers, with this 3 times table song. Table troopers, learning as we march along. Table troopers, with this 3 times table song. brutally terrific and tremendously talented table troopers.
Oi, sir, my mum won't be happy. My vest is wet.
Don't be a drip.
That's not very funny. I'm soaked.
Did you enjoy Table Troopers? I hope so. We always have lots of fun singing and dancing to it in the classroom. At Parents' Evening, you were all given a home learning pack. Can you find your pencil and some squared paper? First, I would like you to write the target shown below the top of your page. During the lesson, I will be asking you to complete some examples on your sheet of squared paper. I would like you to pause the video. You'll see an icon on the screen like this. When I have given you a task to do, this will give you time to write your answer. Are you ready? This lesson is going to follow the same format as the last lesson. This time, however, you are going to decide on the division calculation you are going to perform yourself. First, choose a number from the star. I'm going to choose 24. Next, you're going to choose a number from the circle to divide it by. I'm going to choose 3. Then we are going to solve it using grouping on a number line.
So this time we're going to be performing division calculations. Okay, and the number that we chose from the star, 24, and I divided it by the number from the circle we chose, which was 3. So if you remember, when we do division on a number line, we need to draw an empty number line. Okay, we know it's empty because it starts at 0 and there's nothing on there. Now when we're solving division using grouping, we need to make jumps of this, the divisor, 3, until we reach 24. Okay, so we need to draw a jump, and then we label that jump. If you remember, we label the line. Then you ask yourself some questions. Have I reached the number 24? No. Can I do another jump of 3? Yes, I can. Label your line. Ask that question. Have I got to 24 yet? No. Can I do another jump of 3? Yes. Ask the question, have I reached that number? No, I haven't. Can I do another one? Yes, I can. Labeling your line each jump as you go. Have I reached 24? Nope. Can I do another jump of 3? Pretty sure I can. And we continue to do that, asking those questions. Have I? No. Can I? Yes. Labeling each one as we go. Really important to label each one as you go. Have I? No. Can I? Yes. Okay. Really important to label, because then you'll know where you are and when you're getting close to the number. So have I reached 24 yet? No, but I'm at 21. Can I do another jump of 3? Now you could roughly work this out in your head. 21 or 3 would take me, it would take me to 24, so I'm fairly safe. There we go. So I can do another jump of 3, and that takes me up to 24. So how many jumps have I made of 3 to reach 24? Let's count them. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer 24 divided by 3 equals 8. Now, bear in mind that we may have some numbers left over in some of the calculations. Okay, so we did some examples of that when we were looking at division before. I think we should try one now.
Let's create another calculation using the numbers in the shapes. First, choose a number from the star. I'm going to choose 17. Next, you're going to choose a number from the circle to divide it by. I'm going to choose 4. Then we are going to solve it using grouping on a number line.
Okay, so the numbers we've chosen for this division sum, 17, and we're dividing that by 4. Now, some of you might already be thinking, ooh, if I divide something by 4, it's in my 4 times table, something doesn't look quite right. But you need to be secure in your 4 times table to have those thoughts. So, first thing we need to do, draw a nice straight number line, straighter than mine, use a ruler please. And it's empty, starting from 0. So grouping on a number line, we need to do jumps of the divisor, the small number, okay, until we get to the big number. So in this case, our jumps are going to be jumps of 4. Label a jump, label the line. What are those questions? No, I haven't. That's right, yes, I can. So I'm going to do another jump, labelled, and label the line. Have I reached the number? No. Can I do another jump? Yes. Label my line. Have I reached a number? No. Can I do another jump? 12, and I'm making a jump of 4. It's going to take me to 6. Yes, I can. That takes me to 16. Now, this is where the question that you ask, 16, have I reached 17 yet? No, I haven't. Can I do another complete jump of 4? I can't, can I? If I do another complete jump of 4, that's going to take me over. If I add 4, knowing your number bonds to 10, of course, it's going to take you up to the next 10's number, which is 20. So we've gone too far. So you can think of it, if you want to, like a part whole model. I've done a jump of 16. How many have I got left? That means I've got a jump of 1. But hopefully you'll be able to realise that 17 is only one more than 16, so you might not need to do that, but you can always do that if you want to. So in order to reach 17, I need to make a jump of 1. Sorry, a jump of 1. And that's actually written down as remainder 1. So how many complete jumps have I made? I've made 1, 2, 3, 4 complete jumps, and I've got 1 left over. I've got my remainder 1. And with the magic that is my beautiful smartboard, I can actually move that up to there. So the answer to the calculation, 17 divided by 4 equals 4 remainder 1. And we saw that, didn't we? This comes from down here. This is the 1 left over. This is our remainder 1, which goes in there. I put it all in one box just because it fitted there. But yeah, so we need to be careful completing these calculations that we don't forget our remainders. I'm going to let you try some, I think.
Your target today is I can solve division calculations with remainders using grouping on a number line. First, choose a number from the star. Next, you're going to choose a number from the circle to divide it by. Then, solve the calculation using grouping on a number line. Remember, there might be a remainder you will need to include in your answer. There are 30 possible calculations for you to try and solve, so you should have enough work to complete. Off you go! Today's target is I can solve division calculations with remainders using grouping on a number line. To be successful today, you're going to need to choose a number from the star, choose a number from the circle to divide it by, and then solve the calculation using grouping on a number line. Remember, there might be a remainder you will need to include in your answer. When you have finished, check your work against the answers on the next page. Did you meet the criteria? Here is a list of all of the possible calculations and their answers. Did you complete them all? If you would like to complete some independent work, then log on to TT Rockstars for times tables or Purple Mash for some maths games. Thank you for your hard work today. I would love to see the results of your hard work. Send your calculations to me at school. You can use any of the ways you can see on the screen: WhatsApp, email or postbox. I'll see you again soon for some more numeracy tomfoolery.